Live from Southwest Florida's news leader, this is Wink News.
Now to a Wink News investigation. Florida Lieutenant Governor Carlos Lopez-Cantera is under fire for a recent review of his work schedule.
Cantera makes $124,000 a year, but his official work schedule says he only worked part-time hours since being sworn in January. Wink News Tallahassee reporter Mike Vasalinda investigates.
After taking the oath of office on January 6th, Lieutenant Governor Carlos Lopez-Cantera's schedule shows he didn't work a full day for the rest of the month. Overall, the official schedule shows the Lieutenant Governor, represented here in blue, working 367 hours since January, while 40-hour-a-week employees, shown here in green, would have worked a total of 968 hours. We asked Governor Rick Scott about the work ethic.
It appears he's worked about 4 hours for every 10 that's been worked by an average Floridian. Is that acceptable to you?
Well, you can talk to the Lieutenant Governor about his work schedule, but I appreciate his hard work.
When Scott selected Carlos Lopez-Cantera for the number 2 job back in January 2015, he said it was in part because of the former state House member's influence with the legislature.
His legislative experience will make him very helpful.
But in April of this year, as the House and Senate relations were melting down, Lopez-Cantera was nowhere to be found. In April, he was on the job just 40% of the time. The resulting special session cost taxpayers at least $1 million.
Could that have been avoided had he been on the job?
I appreciate what Carlos has done.
Lopez-Cantera's schedule is already fodder for the Florida Democratic Party.
He's shown up to work 4 times this month. I think most people would get fired if they were doing that.
When Governor Bob Graham was asked about his future plans, he would always say the best resume for the job you want is the job you're doing. The Lieutenant Governor is expected to announce a run for the U.S. Senate in July. Others have used the time spent campaigning for the next job against a would-be candidate.
Jim Davis. If he doesn't show up for work now, why should we elect him governor?
And it is a charge to which Lopez-Cantera has left himself vulnerable. In Tallahassee, Mike Vasalinda, Wink News Now.